T&D Productions presents Pseudo Cinema. Okay, I think I know what that might be.
Hey, no, don't get up. Don't ever answer the door when your parents aren't home.
The blue dork?
Yes, I'm here to tell you. It could be a stranger. It could be a burglar. It could be the devil.
It could be you. My parents aren't even I don't live with my parents anymore. I'm not a kid.
And don't ever answer the door if they're not with you.
But they live thousands of miles away.
Doesn't matter.
I ordered pizza.
Oh! Now I know.
And knowing's half the battle. Welcome to Pseudo Cinema. Whoa.
Oh, are you okay?
I think so.
Okay, he's Peter.
And he's Danny.
Yes, and this is Pseudo Cinema, the only show where we look at movies that are hard to find or not really known. I think you're punch drunk. Okay, well anyway, we got one for you today.
And it's a doozy.
We don't know if it's a doozy, but it looks like a doozy from the previews.
Oh my, those previews.
Okay, well, this is a Filipino movie.
And I kind of like that about it because, well, we haven't seen it yet. Just from the previews, we have seen the trailer.
It showcases world cinema, really.
Yes.
Okay, this is a movie from 1982.
It was a good year.
It's called, in Tagalog, it's called Roco, Ang Bato Batang.
Ang Bato Batang, or is it Ang Bato Batang?
Ang Bato Batang, that's how you pronounce it. Okay. Well, in English, it's also known more commonly as The Boy Guide, and it's sometimes called Stone Boy.
Okay.
This was directed by J. Arancio Novoa. It stars child actor Nino Muhlach and Cecile Castillo.
Okay, wow. They sound very royal.
This film is about a boy named Roco who was born the same night his parents were violently murdered.
Ouch.
This gives him special powers that manifest when he turns 11 years old.
Okay.
He uses these powers to free his parents' souls from limbo. He fights witches, werewolves, and vampires. And this is also a family film.
Oh, of course, family film.
It's inspired by Clash of the Titans.
Okay. If you like this, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and tell the algorithm. Also, share it with your friends and subscribe.
We'll talk all about that later. But now, on with the show! There you go.
The wonder.
It's like an adult film. It's like an adult 70s film so far. What we got? What was that?
That was... I thought we were going to watch a movie and not 4 or 5 at one time.
Yeah, it was sort of like I didn't know what. At first, I thought it was going to be like a crime drama or one of those little like drug cartel movies. That's what it looked like.
It looked like it was a big shoot 'em up, just everybody dies kind of movie.
It's kind of violent for a kids movie.
Yeah, that's exactly what it seemed like. It was very violent in the very, very beginning.
Yes, I know.
I think they were trying to go in one direction and then suddenly decided to make it a kids movie or more of a family film, and they had tacked on a really violent opening to explain why the kids' parents were missing.
Well,
gosh, in the first couple of minutes.
I will set your houses with a torch.
Wow.
If no one will say where I can find Isabella.
But then they didn't need it because immediately afterwards they had a flashback sequence, which they could have tapered down a little bit, and even just started the movie there with the kid and his grandmother and the ox cart or whatever it was.
Yeah.
They could have done that.
Yeah, they could have done that. How about the B plot? The B plot about the poison water.
What happened to the cat?
Captain, we'll study this water in our laboratory.
Is that the B plot or the C plot? I'm not sure.
I don't know, but that went nowhere. They made a mention of why there's so many werewolves and vampires is because the bad water. I didn't understand. That went nowhere.
Well, what kind of poison just turns people into just modern mythical creatures? Just a Batman or what in the world?
Is that a vampire?
Yeah.
Or a Batman?
Or
Batman.
witches that turn into werewolves. They're getting close to the camera lenses. All of them.
Oh.
They're turning into monsters.
They are werewolves.
Lady werewolves.
Yeah,
Or were they witches or were just three women living in a house?
I got some real Rondell kind of vibes from that scene where they it's like the witches. Witches is a book where witches kidnap a child
Yeah.
and turn him into a mouse.
Okay.
You're joining us.
Yes, to escape the house.
Gina.
So I kind of got vibes of that, but then they end up turning into werewolves.
Somehow they had to get it in there so that you saw the boy's weakness. You saw he got doused with water, or if he fell into water, he suddenly became very, very weak and almost to the point of dying.
But here's a plot hole for you. So you're saying in 11 years of living, he's never bathed. He's never
Or
been
never
that
gone
big.
swimming.
He's never gone out swimming
In the Philippines.
Or he's never
gone
been in the
swimming.
rain in the Philippines, and they have big rainy seasons there.
Okay, yeah.
So there's a big plot hole there.
Yeah, there's one scene that he's pretty much just taken out by a hose.
Yeah, that was really weird. Of course, it's just, say one seems weird. You're really like, which one?
Yeah, just like asking, well, which plot are we talking about?
Just like the Russian movie we saw, Lord of the Rings Russian.
Yeah.
We had some cameos from people, such as Batman. Not quite Batman, but Batman.
There was a Batman or a man dressed up like an actual bat, yes.
Batman. I don't know. Bat.
And then
we had
Wonder Woman in one scene.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this thing?
That's the actual, I guess, story of the movie that causes it to be compared to the Clash of Titans.
Yeah, that was the interesting part of the movie was when he goes in that little fantasy world and fights the Cyclops and with the little, I guess, little people.
Yeah, it was the three tests he had to endure or something.
Yeah, it's sort of like the 3 tests of Hercules.
But then again, what test brought him to, like, what did he have to do in the Philippines? Why did he have to help? How did he help the people, like, destroy the German scientist? Somehow he was involved and back into the other plot because he was brought back out of that mythical.
No, I have no idea. It was like four different movies all strung together into one movie.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Yeah.
There are more movies with more possible plot lines.
All right, yeah.
Oh gosh, do you have any favorite characters or favorite actors from this movie we saw?
Well, I don't know, but I wanted to kill the bird.
Okay, you wanted to kill the bird.
I wanted to kill that annoying talking parrot bird thing.
Yeah, that got old really fast.
Yes, it did. It was comic relief, but a lot of times comic relief can't go too far, you know. Or can go too far, I should say.
Anything else? Any other?
Let's see here. Well, you said something about LD.
LD, yes. He seemed to be the normal hero of the picture. No, the guy that played LD.
Yeah,
what was his
LD.
name? I was trying to look him up earlier, then I flipped my page. Jimmy Melendez.
Jimmy Melendez.
Jimmy
Yes,
Melendez.
Jimmy Melendez. Yeah, he had a much bigger role. He should have had top billing in that.
Well,
along with our hero, Nino Muhlach.
They looked.
Nino Muhlach, he was a child actor, one of the biggest child actors in the Philippines at the time. He was in lots of movies, and even today he played Santa Claus in a popular Christmas movie. But what's even more amazing is the fact that his son, Alonzo Muhlach, is a big child actor in the Philippines now.
Alonzo Muhlach?
Alonzo Muhlach.
I thought that Jimmy, LD, I thought LD was going to develop some kind of love thing, or there would have been something between him and one of the women in the film.
He said, oh, he's cute. And he said, don't be dirty.
Well, no, I think it was the little kid sister that she had that was teasing her about it.
Yeah.
But their dad was definitely there for comic relief.
Oh yeah, he was always missing his bottle.
Look over there.
What? Hey, that's my bottle!
Bottle of medicine or something.
His prescription medicine.
His prescription
We
medicine.
all know what that was, though, don't we?
Yeah.
Here's a picture of it right here.
And I swear, he reminded me of so much of another skinny. He reminded me of Gilligan on Gilligan's Island when they dressed him up in a wig and tried to sacrifice him as a bride of the volcano or something.
Well, he also had the facial expressions of Gilligan. He did that whole thing with his mouth in one scene where he put a lot of air in his cheeks and
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Unfortunately, it was not so easy to find the name of that actor.
Yeah, I know.
I want to say he was.
We searched, we can't find it. Yeah.
Not for certain. If anybody knows, please let us know in the comments below.
Please let us know, because when you go to IMDb and search, you see the people, but you don't see their picture or what they played in the movie.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's like,
And even
this guy was in the movie, but what did he do?
Yeah, and even if you look down other avenues, sometimes we have a little lost in translation problem too.
And let's see here. You got the convoluted plot. You have the child actor star who was kind of not really playing in a child role. I mean, he was a child, but I never saw a child cut someone's head off before.
Well, yeah, that one scene when that thing was coming at him. But you saw a lot of that in antiquity, though. You saw a lot of almost coming of age. A child has to suddenly step up and fulfill his role in life. You know. So you do have that sometimes.
So I can see how that's kind of the influence that they had for the Greek mythology in that.
Yeah,
and the whole thing that he's an immortal he'd be like a demigod then. Well,
I did like his little power to roll up into a ball and just turn into a spinning wheel. That was just...
That reminded me of something you see in the 80s Nintendo game Metroid.
Okay.
That was weird, yeah.
Isn't that something Sonic the Hedgehog does too?
Yeah, Sonic Hedgehog also does it too.
Okay.
Sonic Hedgehog does it pretty quickly.
Yeah. Just rolling through those enemies and knocking them over like
what was
bowling pins.
that? What was that? Well, anyway, you have anything else for this?
I don't think I have anything else for this.
Do you want anything else for this? So what's up next week?
What's up next week? It'll be a surprise. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I love surprises.
Yeah, we don't have a hat to draw from. We'll just leave it at that.
Well, we could have a hat. We have a spinner or what? We'll surprise you guys.
Yeah. It'll be a movie that has already been done.
Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, and don't forget to watch that bell.
Ring-a-ding-ding the bell. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. What was that? Was that Apollo Creed? Ding, ding.
Yeah, so you'll know when the new video is launched.
When the round starts. Oh,
That
anyway.
too.
Yeah, that too. Well, anyway, Anyway, ring that bell so you know when a new video starts. Don't forget about our Discord.
You can chat to us online when we're online.
That would be great. Let's talk what? Let's talk
Movies.
turkey. I was gonna say let's talk turkey. It's general talk or movies. You want to talk about expat life? Go ahead for that. Also, we got our Patreon and we have our
Spring Store.
That's right, Spring Store. You go there, buy yourself a T-shirt or a face mask or
A mug.
a mug. Yeah,
Coffee
good
mug.
coffee mug, and you can always have some coffee and watch us on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Watch us online.
what else? You got anything else to say?
How does anyone feel like for a good old black and white movie next time?
Well, maybe we'll get that. Well, we'll surprise you.
Till then,
Till then, this has been
Pseudo Cinema!
Bowling Ball Bowers.